State College is known for the immense population of stink bugs that come out of hibernation in the spring. Local real estate manager Rob Venema has been leasing out to apartments for the past 18 years and says 2013 may not be infested with stink bugs.
Stink bugs are like a lot of other pests. They go into the ground to hibernate during the winter months. And when you get a hard enough freeze, you get a long enough, cold enough winter, the ground freezes to a certain depth and usually kills off a large portion of the population.
Fairview Apartments is one of the places Venema manages that had a stink bug problem when residents moved in this past summer.
Really bad. Like literally every time I would come home, there would be a stink bug in my house. They were always like flying on me when I would walk to class. They were just like everywhere. They're always inside the classroom buildings, and they're always like dead, laying around like on the floor. Well, I have this window, and literally the stink bugs come in the window all the time. Like it wasn't like a hole in the window or nothing. They just found their way in, and then they would like take over my living room. And I hated it because I couldn't live comfortably with knowing that stink bugs was in my house like that.
Spraying down the apartment and not using fruity scents was a recommendation from a local exterminator given to Carissa, but this wasn't enough to keep them out for good.
To further take preventative steps, which we do every year. We have a contract with our exterminator to go out and do a preventative treatment, both in the spring and in the fall, which helps keep that number down. And then we have, on a contractual basis with the same exterminating company, to go in and treat on an as-needed basis, individual units.
Last year, Pennsylvania was in the severe category for stink bug population. Rob says if this happens again this year, his tenants need to know that they can
let us know right away when they have a problem. Believe it or not, that's like probably the hardest message to get across to the residents, is that we have these things in place as a service to them. Take advantage of it.
Reporting from State College, I'm Ashley Bemis.